Hello, beautiful. So 3 things to note as you're moving through a crossroads, a threshold, as something old is dying, the new has yet to be born. I'm seeing a lot of people, myself included, in this sort of space of this liminal space, the old thing is dying, the old life, the old relationship, the old job, the old you is no longer. So number 1, the thing that I find to be the most important in this process is to let it die. Let the old thing die. So many times we're afraid to let it go. There's grieving that has to happen in order to honor what was, even if the thing that's dying was wonderful and amazing. We still have to grieve it, right? There's still a feeling of loss there that we have to honor. Number 2, let yourself be in the liminal space. And this is what I see so often is people trying to rush into the next step. We want to rush into the new thing. And we starve ourselves of the full process then. If we don't allow the full death, then we don't create the opening and the spaciousness for the new life to come through. But it's really important to rest in the mystery, to let the mystery have her way with you. Because what is born, we don't want it to come from the mind, we don't want it to come from the ego, we want it to come from the soul, right? From the space that is authentic in us. And this space of rebirth, this release and renewal cannot be rushed. So that's number 2, let the mystery have her way with you. Number 3, invoke the sexual energy, right? And so this, of course, I think is essential because the sexual force is the creative force of the universe. This is how the universe wants to move through you. And so when we allow ourselves to feel pleasure, feel bliss, feel love, feel our souls sort of drawn into the new work, the new love, the new life. Sexual energy is really important there. And I'm not talking about a surface level, sexy desire, whatever, right? Sort of a hollow sexuality. I'm talking about that erotic life force energy, that primal force of the universe that moves through you as you and has the information of what comes next, right? And it's a body language. It's not an intellectual knowing most of the time. That comes later. The first is that spark of life that comes through the sex. So I've been working with a lot of folks lately in this space of liminality. And so if that's you, please reach out. I'm here to support you in this journey. My one-on-one sessions are incredibly deep, incredibly profound. And this is a container that holds you through the process of death, gestation, and rebirth. I'd love to hear from you. Lots of love.